Muy buenas, ¿qué tal estamos? Aquí volvemos en Red Dead Redemption. Es verdad, espérate, es verdad. Que yo estaba para la misión secundaria, es verdad, esta. Magnífico, cierto. Por cierto, una cosa, un momento, una cosa que me di cuenta editando el otro día. Lo del chisme de esclavos es una cabaña que encontré aquí, decía que vivía en Sadibel o algo así. Lo busqué, como busqué también para encontrar esta cabaña, claro. Y al parecer, en el modo historia, vas. Así que no me he molestado en... O sea, quiero decir, como vamos a ir, pues bueno, pues ya lo descubriremos y tal. Supongo que no será tardando mucho, digo yo. ¿Está mi vecino en obras? ¿O lo he soñado? No puedo enviar nada, no. ¿Dónde está el norte? Espera, me ha salido aquí una... Aquí.
I don't know this place well. Let's sense of direction. It ain't good. Hey, where's the train station? Going around in circles here.
Head on that way. You'll find it.
You are a gentleman, sir.
¿Por qué le iba a engañar?
A Yankee ship came down the river. Blow, boys, blow. Her masts like silver. Blow, my bullet blows, blow. And who was the skipper? No face
Va a decir algo...
blow, boys, blow. I was Dandy Jim from California. Blow, my bullet boys, blow. Hey there.
Hey now, that's a real fine egg.
Estaba mirando, perdón, que no... No sabía yo... quién era usted, qué hacía ahí, ni qué nada. Vale, vamos a buscar a Magnífico, que parece que es un señor con enanismo. No estoy muy seguro. Pero es la sensación que me dio en el... Al abrir el minimapa, al abrir el minimapa y ver la chisma de la misión, es la sensación que me dio.
Easy now.
¿Tiene esta choza? ¿Qué mitad de la nada? Hola.
Looks like I missed a good party, boys.
What the hell?
¿Qué coño? Coger el dinero, hombre, te cuento. Nos ha jodido. What the fuck, de puta casualidad, ¿sabes? Yo me lo he encontrado aquí y he dicho, ¿esto qué es? Fíjate tú. A ver. Veo humo. Un campamento. Puede ser.
Whoa, that's amazing.
If you say so.
Are you Magnifico by any chance?
I'm not going back. She's a witch. She's a witch.
Who?
Presta.
Well,
Marjorie.
she cares about you a lot.
Well, I'm the talent. It's me. It's all me. I share the money with her, and, you know, that thing. No, stay away. You've made love to her, haven't you?
That's not
She's a succubus. She's a succubus. Ah! Stay away from me.
Hey,
Coño.
Garner, come back here.
Bueno, venga.
She just wants to speak to you. Where are you running off?
¿What? ¿Convertido en ciervo? ¡Ah, no!
Will you talk?
Se me ha ido la olla a mí, tú.
Look, you got the wrong end of this. You're starting to irritate me. What the hell you pulling here? Oh, that's
Buah, chaval.
yeah, very clever.
Voy a acabar teniendo unas alucinaciones que te cagas.
It's steak dinner.
Now where you gone?
Jabalí, no.
Go. Can't magic out of this, partner. Come on now, she ain't as bad as all that.
Over here, dummy.
Ain't you led me on a merry old dance. Come on down now. Lady said you had a contract.
You want me? Come and get me.
Hey, hold on there. Ah,
So
God
long,
damn it.
dummy.
Where are you? You little really?
No sé qué ha tirado, tío. Digo que me ha tirado una dinamita.
Too bad about that train.
Magnifico!
Damn it. Ah! Oh, oh, but, oh no, 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 no. No, I can't. Put me
Well, look who's
down.
back.
I ain't back. I'm gone on the next train to the Great White Way.
Really? You got enough for a ticket?
Pah.
Because the way Big Fanny tells it, you spent all of our takings on a case of the French pox.
Maybe I did. So what? What do you need a stump of a showman for? Same bad jokes, the same cheap tricks, in a package half the size? You got Bertram, you got Dummy over there. Who is Dummy anyway? The missing link? Shut up, you dimwit. You sold me out.
You should watch your mouth.
You don't need me. You're better off without me. Even you, Dummy. Go on, clear off. Aim for the top, all of you. I'm out of food and I'm out of ideas. Leave me for the bears. I won't be more than a mouthful.
You robbed me.
Whoa.
You robbed your brother. So you are gonna be pulling rabbits out of your ass until you are as old as you are tiny. Put them up there.
Ah, some friends, some friends.
We ain't friends.
Oh,
We're family, as much as it pains me to say it.
family. Still after everything?
Of course, you silly little man.
And him?
Met him at the bar, agreed to help.
Ah, sleeping rough don't suit me much.
I know. Come to Mama.
Oh, I did miss you.
Now, don't you ever run off on us like that again.
Back together! Back together! Well, I'm glad it all worked out.
Thanks to you. Thank him, boys.
Thank you!
Thanks for nothing, dummy.
Now get in the back. We ought to give you a piece of the gate on our next show. You earned it.
Huh?
We'll be playing Saint Denis next. Check with the box office. Here.
No one said anything about splitting a gate.
Oh, shut up. Half man and half wit.
Bye-bye.
What I done to deserve you, too?
What the fuck. Parte 2, claro, vete tú a saber ahora. Igual. En un futuro vuelve a salir otra misión secundaria. No tengo ni puta idea, macho. Pues Grey. ¿Por qué parpadea? Y la de Dutch no. ¿Por qué parpadea? ¿Qué está pasando? No sé.
Now, come on. Easy.
Ha prohibido usar... Ah, vale, sí.
What do you want, boy? This here the Gray Plantation?
Yep, Caliga Hall. And that's as close as you're getting to it.
Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Emmett Lee. All right, have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you.
Obliged.
Vale, no digo, iba...
Dumbest deputy yet.
Gracias, Gilipollas.
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Está lleno de guardias, ¿Dónde coño está? Justo en otro puto lado, ¿sabes?
huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Beau Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderers to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. Seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Buah.
Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse with strangers than ours are.
No, sí, sí, ya algún encontronazo os he visto cuando yo he ido a pescar de una forma muy tranquila y pacífica. Y he pasado cerca. Que han venido en plan como putos locos. Bueno, yo salgo ya, ¿eh?
You better follow that order, right?
¿Un caballo sale de su territorio o qué? ¿De sus terrenos o qué? ¡Sí! Ahí viene. Pues yo lo he dejado aquí fuera, no sé qué coño hace ahí dentro. ¿Qué haces dentro? Inútil. Cuélate, donde los Brainwaith. Ay, señor, madre mía. Es que... Esto es terreno ya... Sí, parece. No sé. Uy, perdón, para allá, ahora. Ah, me está haciendo en plan una guía directa por caminos ahí para que no me pille, ¿no? Ok. No ataques a los guardias. Si yo me meto entre la hierba, ¿tiene más efecto o no, verdad? Da lo mismo. También te digo que no veo a los guardias, ¿eh? Así que estoy tremendamente acojonado. Ampliado va a ser mejor. Es que esto yo no sé si sirve. O estoy perdiendo el tiempo. ¿Sabes?
This one ain't supposed to be here. We don't let folk wander.
No sirve de nada. Ok. ¿Y si les voy dando muerte en silencio, uno a uno? Dame el arco. Van a ser unas risas esto ya. Vamos a probarlo con este directamente. Ah, no, que tengo prohibido usar armas, ¿no? ¿O no? No le he alertado, perdón, ha sido un tiro limpio en la cabeza. No le he alertado. Cago en la puta. Pero agáchate, es un normal.
Someone's sneaking on the property. You think that fence is up for fun? Get off this property now.
Hey, hey, I'm just a tourist.
Keep going and don't come back.
What the fuck? What the fuck, se le ha sudado el guardia, tío. ¿Qué cojones? ¿Puedes escalarlo, en serio?
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange.
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful, like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Joder. Abandona el lugar sin ser visto. ¿Hacia dónde? ¿Se atraviesa nado? ¿Solo hay guardias? No, ¿verdad? A ver, ya la carta se ha ido a la mierda, ¿sabes? O se ha metido todo el chisme en el suelo. Que sí, que lo sé. ¿Qué coño te crees que estoy haciendo? Por el puto lado contrario, tío. Lo malo es el caballo ahora, claro. Tu caballo está fuera del alcance del silbido porque bla, 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 bla. Ah, bueno, ¿qué coño? Pero ya terminó la misión, o sea que puedo continuar. Vale, vale, puedo hacer viaje rápido.
Where'd you go? Oh! Who are you? Please! Oh, Mother. 1, 2, 3, 7, 6.
Me encontré una joven no con un aspecto muy raro. Está en una especie de letrina oculta en la zona del mundo. No trata bien a la gente como ella.
10, 3, 5, 8, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The fuck?
17, 29, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 17, 8, 9, 3. 1, 2, 4, 7, 5, 9, 1.
Estoy buscando candados para liberarla. Lo cual igual no es una buena idea, ¿sabes? Aquí hay gente. Oye, ¿ustedes saben que hay una señora?
Okay there?
What the fuck? Madre mía. Bueno, pues... caballo. Ah, no, ¿qué coño? Viaje rápido. Jaja, es verdad, se me olvidaba. Fuera, 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 fuera. What the fuck, tío. ¿Y si pregunto? En plan, a la gente de aquí.
29, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 17, 8, 9, 3. 1.
Oiga.
Morning to you.
Have a nice day, sir.
Nada, una tota normal.
Madam, back here.
Morning, sir.
No tengo ni puta idea aquí yo de lo que está pasando. A ver, estamos ya llegando. Ah, vale, no me tengo que colar. O sea, ya me dejan en plan, venga, pase usted. Perfecto. No, porque si no... mal vamos. Ah, ¿está dentro? Me la hacía un hombre ahí bastante... que no de campo, vamos.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Oh, thank you, Arthur. You'll... Thank you. My God. What a woman. She's... This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they're gonna... They'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going. mount up, all right, and follow me to Rhodes.
Adelante.
Come on! Yeah! We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun! Miss Calhoun, my friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign.
Pero ¿puedo disparar o no? Porque si hago como que los otros son lobos...
Now. Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Rhodes, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick, and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun, and maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Well, our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly. Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool.
Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
That's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
Almost there. Take us just a little further, please. Those are the steps, Mr. Morgan. Stop in front there, and then all you need to do is...
De aquí salgo a hostias, fijo.
Get down!
Come on! Go home! Shut your mouth! What are you doing? The hell is going on here? Oh my God! Go shit and cause all this trouble. You don't even know what's going on.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals.
Equals?
Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding Fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
Is philosophy dependent on biology?
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that.
What are you doing here?
Listening. I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do? Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me, Ron.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go.
¿Por qué hay caca flotando?
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
Pero campo de batalla tal cual, en plan, nos vamos a pegar de tiros.
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. The sooner it's out, the sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Greys and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters.
La del
I
retrete.
heard about gold.
But Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. I don't know. This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but...
You should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Curioso. Da por hecho, digo, buah, vamos a salir aquí, pero vamos. A hostia limpia, pero vamos. El Serious nos ha pedido a Dutch y a mí que vayamos a verle. O sea, le salió una hija mal y... A ver, suposición mía, ¿eh? Pero por lo que he visto, la he visto esa no sé qué... Joder, con las serpientes. Brainwaith o no sé qué, encerrada en el retrete. A tomar por culo. Conejos abatidos a caballo. Pues ha sido sin querer. ¿Qué eso era? Que estaba ahí, o sea... Era ella, no sé, tío. O sea, movidas, tío. Movidas aquí. Movidas de pueblo, pues muy chungas. Espera, lo primero... A ver... ¿Qué ocurre aquí?
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Sí.
These damn flies.
Dear me, that don't look good.
Could try washing once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
¡No! ¿Qué haces, gilipollas? En el caballo no, en el carro. Anormal.
Taking the reins. I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good.
Entonces, a hostias.
Let's see what we're dealing with.
Y no deberíamos dividirnos, o sea, rodearlo, en vez de ir todos por el mismo camino. Hay un foso. Y es un pantano. Yo aviso.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive.
Sí,
Let's
lo sé.
just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Oh, se ha girado, se ha girado. ¡Ojo, ojo, ojo! ¡Ah! ¿Se puede ir por el agua? ¿O no? Según este punto me indica que sí. Vale, creía que iba a tener más profundidad o que iba a haber caimanes o yo qué cojones sé, tío.
See one by the bridge over there?
Think you take this one, Bill.
With pleasure.
Sí, sí, estoy en ello, estoy en ello. Voy. Le veo. Venga usted para acá.
Good work, gentlemen. Add 'em to the pile, Arthur.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about these.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah.
Chaito. Ve. Ah, lo estaba viendo venir.
Shit! We got men over here!
Como que encuentra a Bill. Encontrado. O sea, ¿qué cojones?
For Christ's sake! Moments left! Look out! Someone nearly hit! Where did these sons of bitches come from?
Sorry, boys. We're putting you out of business.
¡Hostia, chaval! Madre mía. ¿Le petan los huevos? Ah, no. ¡Coño! Quería que era Bill. Cuando ya ha venido otro, cuando ya han venido dos, he dicho, ¿cómo? ¿Quién? Lo siento por los caballos. ¿Qué? La cámara, por favor. Ah, ¿quién más? Había uno.
Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when our friends notice the shine's gone.
Pero... ¿te das cuenta del rodeo que estamos dando, tú? O sea, tenía los caballos ahí, no sé, tío.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go!
¡Vamos, Dobby! Celebración pura y dura de esta victoria, tío. Con una carrera ya hasta el campamento, ¿sabes? Hostia, al otro lo he dejado, pero atrás, vamos. Puedo permitirme que Dobby recupere energías y todo. Sí, 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 sí. Sí, tranquilo, tranquilo, que lo sé. No va a hacer falta ni recuperar energías, ya he llegado. Prácticamente. ¡Hostia, hostia, los frames! ¡Madre mía! Ah, no, no era por aquí todavía. Pues sí, sí, sí es aquí, sí.
So good at running away, Arthur.
Well, I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me, but you're more than that.
Vale, a ver, y ahora que estoy en campamento, quiero aprovechar... Madre mía, madre mía. Quiero aprovechar para organizar un poco las armas del caballo. Vale, pues lo vamos a dejar aquí, espero que os haya gustado. Muchas gracias por estar ahí un día más aguantándome. Y eso, en el próximo continuaré. No hay nada que donar, ¿no? O sea, quiero decir, el campamento está ya al máximo. ¿Dónde está la caja? Ah, la caja está. ¿Habéis cambiado los muebles o es que nunca he donado en este nuevo sitio? No, sí que he donado. ¿Habéis cambiado los muebles de sitio, cabrones? Me estáis volviendo loco. Coño. Vale, está todo mejoradísimo, así que perfecto, de puta madre. Pues ya está, pues entonces hasta aquí. En el próximo continuaremos, porque tengo... Esto no sé qué coño es. Josi, buscando cerca del alijo del licor. Continuaré con Josi, a ver qué coño pasa ahora con el licor. Pero bueno, así que nada. Lo dicho, gracias. Ya hasta luego.